Hi, today we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of having a home inspection when you're considering buying a home in today's environment. Today we have Andy Schneider with Home Team Inspection Service, and I'm going to ask Andy a few commonly asked questions about home inspections today, and hopefully he can tell us a little bit about what to expect. So Andy, thanks for coming today.
And happy to be here, Tom.
And why should somebody consider a home inspection today?
Well, a home is typically somebody's biggest purchase that they have, all right? And a home inspection will help you understand the condition of what you're purchasing, all right? So that there are no big surprises that when you move into the house. So why, getting a home inspection and understanding the condition of this large purchase that you had, only makes sense.
Okay.
For you to do that.
And what are some of the things that are typically covered in a home inspection? What can somebody expect when they're paying to have this service?
A home inspection is basically going to be an evaluation of everything from the roof all the way down to the foundation, and
Gotcha.
then all of the systems in between. Really focusing on the major systems for the roof, the foundation, the grading around the home, the plumbing, the electrical, all of the appliances and so forth, and then all of the smaller systems that connect to it.
Gotcha. And what can a buyer typically expect to pay for an inspection? It is a buyer's responsibility, right? The homeowner doesn't pay for the inspection, right?
No, the homeowner doesn't pay. The buyer is the person who always pays us for the inspection.
Okay.
It's for their benefit since they're going to be living in the home.
Gotcha.
It makes sense that they're going to be
Sure.
paying for it. So,
okay.
Generally, a home inspection is going to run. There's a bit of a gap between the type of house that you have, but usually somewhere between $300 and $350 is going to encompass most of the homes that we inspect.
Okay, great. And what happens after the inspection is over? So you come in with your crew and you inspect a home, and how long does it typically take to do an inspection? And then what happens after the inspection is done? Do you review it with the home prospective buyer? What do you do with the report? I mean, how does that handle?
Well, that's an excellent question. First of all, with Home Team, we do bring a team of inspectors out on the job. Okay, so the home inspection will get done quicker than a single inspector does a home inspection.
So if I can interrupt you, do you have a person that specializes in a certain field, or how's that handled?
Yes, we have inspectors that do their own part of the home, the own part that they've been specially trained in to do that part of the inspection. So they do that part of the inspection. I do part of the inspection. We bring also the termite inspector in at the same time so that you don't have to make multiple calls out
Gotcha.
to get different professionals in. So we do it all at the same time to save everybody some money and calling around and just the time involved in doing that.
Okay.
But with Home Team, an inspection lasts about an hour and a half. And we usually take the last 20 to 30 minutes of the inspection to walk the client through the home. We show them all the rooms in the home, and then of course we point out the things that we find. And if there are any issues, we give them some advice on what that issue is, and if it needs to be corrected or not, whether it's a safety issue or whether it's something that's on the maintenance lines.
Okay. So once we get this inspection back from you, I'm assuming you have a report, and I'm assuming the buyer gets a copy of the report, and does the agent get a copy of that report?
Well, the report is delivered to the client exclusively because it is their inspection.
Okay.
And it's their inspection report. So at that point, if the client wants us to share it with the agent, we'll send a copy to the agent.
Okay.
Or if the client wants to share their copy with the agent, we can do that as well. But
okay.
Our report is a narrative style report. It's going to have color photos in it so they can see exactly what we're talking about. When we point something out, we'll try to put a photo with it so that you can visually see and read the description of what's going on. And that way, when they finally do sit down with their agent and kind of negotiate things, everybody can see what it is that we're talking about, and there's not a lot of ambiguity in it, and everybody's questions are generally answered just by looking at the inspection report.
Okay. And what kind of inspections does your company offer? Is it strictly just a home inspection? Is there anything that somebody can get as an a la carte item, whether it be like termites or radon gas, or do you offer those kind of inspections?
Yes, we do. We like to consider ourselves like a one-call does-it-all type of inspection company.
Great.
So we do offer the typical home inspection that you're accustomed to, and then radon testing for folks that want to get radon gas tests done, and then termite inspections. We bring the termite inspectors out with us. We also do mold sampling if somebody is concerned about indoor air quality. And then there's something a little bit newer out on the horizon that's not quite as known. It's called VOCs, which is volatile organic compound testing.
Gotcha.
And there's some of that out there, and we do some of that. So we like to just be a one-call service where you can call and get just about any kind of service related to a home inspection done.
Okay. Well, listen, Andy, thank you for stopping today and talking to us a little bit about home inspections. Again, Andy with Home Team Home Inspection Service. We highly recommend them, along with a variety of other inspectors that we have on our recommended list, and look forward to helping you soon.
All right. Thank you. Thanks a lot.